everyone, and welcome to our monthly water ceremony. And our collective consciousness experiment today is number 49. And our mission at Water Peace Project is to inspire and educate the importance of water for peace. And our focus is on consciousness and intention and how they relate to the principles of quantum physics, particularly the principle of non-locality. So this principle suggests that particles, or our prayers, can be connected instantaneously regardless of distance. And so by applying our thoughts and our emotions to influence water and the environment in a non-local way, we could cultivate peace and harmony anywhere, from anywhere. And so we're so grateful you're here. We're exploring the power of consciousness and our intentions and their ability to transcend space and time. And this is affecting water and our reality from a distance, so from wherever you are. And the possibility that our thoughts and emotions can create global and instantaneous impact on water, our people, and our environment. So we really appreciate your participation and the dedication for everyone who continues to join us in resonance every month as we cultivate peace through water. And to participate in this live session, please join the link pinned in the chat. That'll bring you over to the AquaSci, and once you join, you'll be able to see the live water sample there. And the sample's scientifically being measured for any subtle changes during our water ceremony. So if you want to learn more about our research, please visit waterpeaceproject.org. You can download our published research. The title is Focusing Collective Attention, the Targeted Maharishi Effect. Hello, everyone. I'm Lindsay Fox, water researcher, international Hano instructor, and founder at Water Peace Project. And I'm delighted to be joined again by our Oceania sister, LauraSa, Pele, Lafoia, Ava from One Global Family Alliances, and our special guest today, Grandmother Ejna Jean Fleury. It's an honor. Welcome and welcome, ladies.
Mahalo fa'afitai. Thank you, Lindsay, and aloha talofa, everyone. It's an honor to participate today as I am deeply connected to the wisdom and traditions of Oceania. Our ancestors have long understood the importance of water in our lives and its role in maintaining peace, balance, and harmony. It is a great joy and privilege to be here with you all, and also to welcome Grandmother Ejna Jean Fleury. Her mission and purpose in this elderhood time of her life is as a reconsecration of our place in the holiness of existence. I love that. And that it is our collective recognition that we have always been holy, and to live in that accord with humankind, with our beloved Mother Earth, and with the cosmos. Grandmother Ejna Jean Fleury's lineage is Minikonju, Oglala, Hunk Papa, and Iyantawa of the Great Sioux Nation. She is an enrolled member of the Crow Creek Sioux tribe in South Dakota and is a mystic, visionary, ceremonialist, spiritual activist, and counselor, and so much more. She is also the first peace ambassador of the Crow Creek Sioux Nation and the founder of the Crow Creek Kushi Unsi Grandmothers Society. Among her many roles, she is a member of the Council of the Eagle, Condor, Quetzal, and Colibri, years 2023 through 2025. She is the founder of Divine Mother's Love, the founder of Sacred Earth Council, and founder of Healing Hearts at Wounded Knee Worldwide Ceremonies, and international coordinator of the Four Worlds International Holistic Health Program. See, I wasn't kidding when I said so much more. Her background is in nursing as an RN with a master's in counseling psychology. And Ejna served also as a faculty member of the University of Minnesota School of Nursing. She is truly, truly amazing. Welcome, Grandmother Ejna. We are filled with love and gratitude that you could unite with us here today for this wonderful peace water ceremony. Welcome.
Thank you both so much. And greetings, relatives across our beautiful earth. And it's such a great honor to be here, to honor beloved water. All life on this planet came out of the water, of course, with Mother Earth mixing in the great chemistry of how this took place. But there's so many stories that I would love to share about water. I think the first is how water started talking to me. I was attending college at UC Davis, and when I would walk to class, I had to cross Puda Creek. And when I'd cross, I could, I could feel Puda Creek. It was like loving me. And I thought, whoa. And I would stop, and I actually could feel the love of this little creek caring and loving me. And so that was sort of my secret. And when I would walk to class, I had this love affair with Puda Creek. So this was in 1980, a long time ago. Well, would you believe that I talked about Puda Creek about 2 months ago? I was telling that story. And as I was telling the story, I was driving in the car, clear down about 50 miles south of where I went to school. And as I'm driving, I see a sign, Puda Creek, and I crossed over it. All these years later, 2024, and I'm talking about Puda Creek, and I'm passing over it on the freeway. It was like, whoa. I love these synchronicities that water brings. And then another time, I was walking past this swimming pool, and I could feel the water in the pool loving me. I thought, wow, water is so full of love. Just that gloriousness. And then this is a really another neat, beautiful story. I'm way out on the ocean, and I'm floating on this it's actually a blanket, but you know how things are in dreams. In this dream, I'm floating way out. I could not see any land anywhere. I'm in the middle of the ocean on this blanket, but it was, of course, keeping me fine. And I'm just loving, just floating there, drifting in the middle of the sea. And then it starts to float me over to this restaurant that's in the middle of the ocean. And there are boats that have come to bring people to this restaurant in the middle of the ocean. And I get off my little blanket and I walk up, and there's a downstairs. You walk downstairs in this restaurant, and they have a huge glass, one of those thick plexiglass plates, so you could be under the water and watching what's going on on the other side of the glass. And what do they have? But there's this sand. It's right up against the glass, and it's sort of like a slide. And the crabs and the lobsters are sliding down the slide, and they're walking around the backside and coming up, and they're sliding down the slide. So it wasn't only the water. The water brought me over there, but the denizens, some of the citizenry of the sea, were just playing, and I got to see them playing in the water. So, and then as I've grown in my consciousness and in my spiritual development, of course, the magnitude of how water has been touching my life has been growing immensely. So one example would be I am in meditation, and then suddenly the water comes, and I am on this huge wave of water going across Africa. This wave of water is carrying me across, and it sets me down by a silverback gorilla. And I'm by the silverback gorilla family. But the water brought me and placed me there so I could spend some time with our relatives in the jungle there. And then another really magnificent time. This is a vision. I'm with the trees, and the trees are introducing me to the other trees in the area. And then the trees, the consciousness of the trees lift me high up over the earth. And the water, I can see the water over the earth, and the trees, the water and the trees are showing this beautiful arboreal network across our whole planet with the water, and how the trees and the water are in this dynamism of love as they hold the seas, but also the water in the air, because as we breathe, we're breathing the water also. So and the water gives inspirations continually now to me, continually. So I could go on and on, so I better stop right there so we can continue.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing those beautiful stories and your wisdom that you carry with that. And for your resonance, it's beautiful. You know, Dr. Emoto would always say that there are no coincidences, and how everything is frequency based, and that, you know, we are brought together in these ways and water brings us through the power of resonance. And, you know, he would also, one of my favorite quotes he would share is that whenever you sit in front of water and you send out the messages of love and gratitude, that somewhere in the world, someone is being filled with that love and gratitude. And this resonates with exactly what you were just sharing, in a way, how you came across the water there. And I love that, you know, you were crossing the same river. Like, I don't believe that is a coincidence. Of course, you know, the synchronicities and the energetics behind it are so powerful. This resonates with Dr. Emoto's power of prayer teaching. And in the Hidden Messages of Water, he wrote that you don't need to go anywhere, that the water that's inside of you is linked to all the water around the world, and that the water that you're looking at resonates with water everywhere. So your message of love and gratitude will reach the souls of all the people in the world and all the plants in the world. So we can cover this earth with a glorious morphic field of love and gratitude that could change the world. And it's truly not about space and time. And it's just a wonderful, marvelous thing that makes all things possible when we tap into the power of water and our consciousness. So with this in mind, let's begin the water ceremony, and we will share our sincere feelings of love and gratitude. And to begin, I'll sound the crystal bowl 3 times, and Grandmother Ejna will open the ceremony with a prayer, a blessing, and together we can chant the water ceremony prayers. I will share the grand invocation in Japanese, and LauraSa will share the Ho'oponopono prayer, and you can follow along by repeating after. And During this time, let's continue to cultivate the feelings of love and gratitude, and we'll direct it to the water during this time. So thank you so much. Let's begin now.
O beloved Creator, great source, mystery, bringing forth magnificent creation and bringing forth the waters of life, the oceans here on our great planet. We invite and invoke the blessings of love, of beauty, of healing, of grace, of wisdom, and total remembrance that are carried in water. And we give our complete gratitude that we can gather here today to honor water with our words, with our prayers, with our breath. Our breath contains water also. And we thank you for this opportunity to be together to honor water once more. Thank you, water. Thank you. And so it is.
And now let's chant the grand invocation together in Japanese. This was also a prayer that Dr. Emoto shared at every water ceremony. And it's a powerful kotodama or mantra created for peace on earth. And it was actually Dr. Emoto's teacher who created it, but it was their wish that 10% of the people in the world would chant the grand invocation to cultivate peace and harmony. And since I'm going to chant in Japanese, I'll tell you the meaning in English is the eternal power of the universe has gathered itself to create a world of true and grand harmony. So if you'd like, you can follow along by repeating after me. Uchu no mugen no.
Uchu no mugen no.
Shikara ga korikote.
Chikare ga korikote.
Makoto no daiwa no.
Makoto no daiwa no.
Mio ga narinata.
Miyako narinata.
Uchu no mugen no.
Uchu no mugen no.
Shikara ga korikote.
Chikare ga korikote.
Makoto no daiwa no.
Makoto no daiwa no.
Mio ga narinata.
Mio ga narinata.
Uchu no mugen no.
Uchu no mugen no.
Shikara ga korikote.
Chikare ga korikote.
Makoto no daiwa no.
Makoto no daiwa no.
Mio ga narinata.
Mio ga narinata.
Mahalo nui loa. Mahalo nui loa. Thank you. Together, let's clear and balance all water with a powerful Hawaiian healing prayer called the Ho'oponopono prayer. This prayer is a form of resolution, reconciliation, forgiveness, healing, and is very powerful if you connect to your sincere heart. Together, let us say it 3 times. Repeat after me. Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
And water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
And water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
This completes our water ceremony and prayers for today, and love and gratitude for everyone who joined in resonance, especially to have grandmother Ejna here today and with Sister LauraSa. I'm so grateful. Love and gratitude to you both for sharing your heart, your wisdom, and your incredible sacred activism. And we hope that these resonant feelings of love and gratitude continue to ripple out through your day and in all you do, bringing peace and harmony to all water, to yourselves, and to the whole world. So thank you both so much. I'm so grateful.
Thank you, Sister Lindsay. Thank you again, Grandmother Ejna. Thank you for accepting the invitation to come and bless our water ceremony today and bless our global family with your stories and your wisdom, and Lindsay for all your sacred work with water, and Dr. Emoto honoring his legacy and work. I just want to invite you all to join us here for the water ceremonies every 11th of every month. And also, if you're in the Los Angeles area, you may join us for our Peace Sunday gatherings. Uprising Together is our theme for this year. And we are usually at the Iman Cultural Center in Los Angeles. And so our next event is coming up. It's always on the 4th Sunday, so feel free to join us, and it'll be wonderful. You can find out all the information at peacesundays.org. All right. Thank you. Mahalo.
Thank you. It's been my very great honor and heartfelt pleasure to be part of this ceremony today. May the blessings be upon us all, and certainly upon the water. Thank you.
It was just so beautiful. I really felt my water bubbling up inside of me, and I totally feel your resonance and the incredible work that you both do. I'm just so grateful and honored to be here with you and sharing this time and sharing this prayer for peace and harmony to the waters and to all. So thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who joined us today. Please join us again this time tomorrow and for the next 8 days from August 12th to August 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for our 8-day water meditation. And it's accompanied by plant music. And then at 2:30 on August 19th, we have our monthly full moon water meditation. So please join free. And to learn more about our schedule, you can visit waterpeaceproject.org, and there you can take the Water for Peace pledge, or you can download our published research, and you can even download a free copy of the Messages from Water children's version, and you can share that with your loved ones. And it doesn't even have to be a child. It resonates with everyone. It's such a beautiful book, and anyone can participate in our events. All it takes is your sincere heart, because individually we are one, and together we are an ocean. So love and gratitude to you both, to everyone, and may peace be with you in all you do. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye now.
Bye. So far.
My goodness, this has been just a true blessing, a true blessing. And may this resonate and ripple out all over the world continually. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Grandmother. Thank you, everyone. Hmm.